Season 2 of the...
Wait. Hold on. Sound.
Season 2 of the world's best podcast.
Yeah, that's
in the
right.
whole entire world.
And we've only gotten bigger with our rest. We've recovered. We've energized.
I've probably gotten larger.
Yeah, but that's okay. Larger, like as in fame.
Yeah.
And larger as in probably
Obesity.
bigness.
It happens. What's up?
Welcome back.
We missed you.
Guys, we're back. I haven't seen Sean since the last episode that we recorded either.
And it's just so crazy because it's like, oh, we have an episode come out every week, but we did 4 of them back to back, so I haven't seen you in
Right.
a month and a half.
Right, but we did them all in one
And
day.
it was like, oh God, he needs to go
because
now.
Sean booked emergency wrestling tour. That he did.
I don't know.
Well, it was like, hey, we need you. Can you leave
Yeah,
in
it
3
wasn't an
weeks?
emergency. It was like, it's happening now.
It's happening now, and we need to go, and you need to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I went.
So we're going to talk about that a little bit today. We're going to start with a little bit of how was Sean's tour, then we're going to get into a little bit of how was the rest of our lives, and see what else we have time for. But this is season 2, and our glasses are on. Well,
What was your least favorite part of season 1?
when it ended, just a baby. My least favorite part of season 1, when those girls took over.
Ugh. I'm glad I have a new mic because the other one has cooties.
What was that? Yeah, ew. I gotta clean this mic. Remember in 2020 when we had to clean everything?
Yeah, I mean that was a pretty big.
I stopped washing my hands years ago.
I just started peeing on them.
But it was like you have to clean like your lettuce.
Yeah,
Who was doing that?
I mean, I always clean.
But
lettuce.
no, I mean like
It's
the
a bad one.
bag. I mean like the bag.
Oh no, I didn't do that.
Like you had to get and just like clean up the bag,
no,
like with Clorox.
I
Like
just
for
got
what?
really high every day, and I was like,
Right. And now what?
Look at me
And now what do you do? What's changed?
now. Yeah, that's about the same. That's how we start season 2.
I will never know how to be.
I don't know how to be.
Period.
So, season 2.
Season 2. We've
Glad
got
we're
more planned for you. We've got a new logo. If you're just listening,
Right.
go to our Instagram and check out our new logo.
Just close your eyes and imagine what it could be.
We have got one new mic. We do
This
what
is
we
something
can.
I really want season 2.
Please hit
This
me.
is going to happen sooner than later.
Yeah.
Merch.
Sooner than later.
Sooner rather
yes.
than later.
Sooner rather than later.
Merch.
Merch. We're going to get some merch. We'll do some merch with our original logo for those OG fans.
Right. We're looking at you,
Mom.
fan.
We'll
Oh.
do some we'll do some merch with our new logo.
Yes.
We have some catchphrases, of course, like "Hey-o," or what do we
Bye.
say? Yeah, we'll do some catchphrases. Let us know what kind of merch you want, also.
Yeah.
Right?
You can let us know at
Wait, hold on, pod.
Instagram.
waitholdonpod@gmail.com.
Yep. Wait, hold on, TikTok.
Wait, hold on, YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
YouTube.
I think that's it. You can find us in person.
Yeah.
Sean's at the gym probably
I'm
right now.
here. Yeah. My Instagram is theSeanRyan21.
Yeah, my Instagram is waitholdonpod.
Piano Giordano.
No, it's not that. But yeah, we've got a lot of new exciting stuff coming. We're gonna see where it takes us. We want to hear more from you. We're gonna have more fun this year.
So, Richard, tell me, what did you do in the month that I was gone? Because I'm the only person.
Wait for you to get back.
Because I'm truly the only person you.
What did I do? Huh? That's a loaded question, huh?
Yeah.
What did I do? I vacuumed.
Okay.
I started getting into playing baseball. We talked about it a little bit last season.
Yeah, you're a big sports guy.
That
now.
I was a sports guy, but now I'm playing it a little bit.
You're an athlete.
I'm an athlete. I'm getting there. Well, you inspired me with all your wrestling.
Right. That you were like, I need to pick up a baseball
play
bat.
just in case I have to fight him off.
Like if he ever wrestles me, I'll just break his skull.
Yeah, so what else did I do? I really put me on the spot here. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I've been
you only had a month to think about this.
Well, I've just been sitting. I've been making TikToks.
Sure. Yeah, I've been seeing all your
Yeah.
rankings.
So I make TikToks.
Yeah.
Now outside of Wait Hold On Pod
Right.
or whatever
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
called. I've started in my boredom. I've started making TikToks of like ranking filters. So it's like blind ranking, whatever
whatever
it
the
is.
category
Sometimes
is.
it's just best thing.
Yeah.
Or best, and I think that they're hysterical.
And there was a brief moment in time where I saw them and I was like, I'm going to do the same thing and be like, my best friend Richard is so fucking wrong. Here's the actual ranking.
You should have done that.
I still might.
And you still can.
I'll just go through every single ranking video that you
just
did.
use the filter.
Yeah, so it gets us both posting more.
Because I'm not. People also like they'll text me or they'll comment and they'll be like, "You're just doing like whatever you think the hottest take is to get people to argue with you."
Right,
but
I'm wrong.
I'm wrong.
No. Like you're like they're wrong.
They're wrong. Right.
Like,
I'm not doing that.
Opinions.
I'm giving true, honest opinions, which just happen to be not
Absurd.
at all public opinion. Like I did one that was like dips. I think was like one of my first ones.
That was a big controversial.
And
one.
I put ketchup at 10, and I put mayo at like 1 or 2, and people were freaking out. But
well, you hate ketchup.
I hate ketchup on anything, and I'm going dip, and in my brain I think like about French fries.
Okay. So, yeah, you were walking a fine line of what you consider dip and what you
Well, because so I put mayonnaise as number 1 or 2 because I think that's the best dip for French fries.
But that's not true. Aioli.
But that's mayonnaise.
No, but I'm thinking
No.
base mayonnaise. The ranking didn't say aioli.
But aioli is mayonnaise with like a thing.
With other stuff.
With something
yeah,
in
so
it.
So you had to rank the other things as well then.
What do you mean?
You're ranking in the garlic.
I was taking into
And-
account what mayonnaise is with a little bit of garlic.
Right.
But ketchup is bad. But then I had like barbecue sauce that I put lower because I don't qualify it as a dip.
Right.
So I said it's not a dip. It's got to go whatever. I think I like 7 or 8. It's not anything against barbecue sauce, but people were. I think you were like barbecue sauce is great. But barbecue sauce is not a dip. Barbecue sauce is a sauce.
Yeah.
It's a lather.
It says sauce.
Right. Right. Same with a lot of things. What else did I rank? But people were
Cheeses.
Jesus.
Cheese. Bread.
Yeah, and there's just like I'm just giving my honest opinions. Go check it out. Give me some views.
Where can they find it?
I don't even know. Oh,
I think it's just Rich.
no, it's not. That's like my name, but my handle is How Rich We Talkin'.
Ah.
That's good.
Piano Giordano.
No.
You're going to be like, I can't find it. I don't know.
How Rich We Talkin' on TikTok is me. And I do almost only ranks. Occasionally there's like a dog trend that I do as well, but
Yeah.
I'm sticking with ranking. And there's a lot I have like I'm ready to go.
You have them queued up.
I have either my videos drafted and queued or I have like the filter saved in my liked
Videos
folder
like, go back
to
and
ready
do.
to. So when I'm feeling like ranking.
Yeah. So then I'm just going to go through all of yours and be like, all right, this
Yeah.
is my ranking because Richard's fucking
And
wrong.
like duet it.
Yeah, maybe I'll do your exact thing so I don't get them at different times.
Do it along with me.
Yeah.
But you know what's coming, so it's a little unfair. But you won't remember. Just don't watch
I don't
it first.
remember anything.
Yeah, just don't watch it like fresh.
Yeah,
Just like
yeah.
doing it.
I'll be like, all right, blind.
So that's what I've been up to.
Okay.
I've been ranking and pissing people off.
Been TikToking.
And I'm becoming a star. One of my TikToks got like 32 likes.
Dude.
Big stuff.
Fame can't.
Some of our TikToks for this show are doing really well also. I think people...
That's weird, man.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you post, and immediately within 10 minutes, it's like 700 views.
Yeah.
And then you'll post at that exact time on that exact day the next week, and you post, and in...
They're like, how about 4?
How about 4 views, and that's all you're getting, then we're shutting it off. So...
We've actually deleted your TikTok.
So you're the only one seeing this. So go to our TikTok, go to my TikTok, go to our TikTok, go to his TikTok. His TikTok is Piano Ryan.
Piano Ryan Giordano. No, I think it's Dude69.
And like it, view it, share it, repost it, post it on Instagram. Do whatever you got to do to get. Come on, we're just trying to make you laugh.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to benefit. I'm trying to benefit you.
I'm just trying to make you cry.
I'm trying to make you
I'm
smile.
going to bully you.
So that's what I've been up to. So
Okay.
let's talk a little bit about what you
Tour.
went up to. How tour goes. So when last we spoke, we'd mentioned that Sean was going on tour
Right.
for a while, and I think that's really all we said. I think it was mentioned it was a wrestling musical,
Yeah.
but I don't think you gave any details or anything. So let's talk about it. Where did it go? What did you do? How'd you go? How'd it go? How'd you do?
How'd you do?
How
What
are we?
You? Who are you? What?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
How'd you get in my house?
Go ahead.
So
Hey, take it away.
I performed in a show called The Last Match, a pro wrestling rock experience.
That's the
Okay.
full title.
Yes.
It's long.
Well, they couldn't call it a musical, and I don't know why. They were like,
garbage in my pocket. I got distracted.
And it literally was a mix of wrestling and then also like rock.
Yeah.
Broadway.
It was like full band, rock band.
Full rock band. Yeah. The band wrote the music.
Which is very cool.
And it was incredible.
Yeah, you sent me, I don't know what the song was called, but you sent me one that was like really good.
Yeah, it's insane.
The one that you
can watch some of it on, or you can listen to it on.
Wait, hold on, pod. No.
Apple Music or Spotify. But not us, though. It's like the original.
Like the demo?
Yeah, it
tracks?
was when they did the concert version last year, so it was Ramin.
Oh, okay.
And
Ramin Karimlu.
Yeah, Karimlu
Karimlu
was in Phantom of the Opera and Funny Girl.
Chess.
And Amber Adelino, who was also in.
Yeah. Let's get these names right.
Funny Girl. What did I say?
You said Adelino.
It's Ardolino.
Ardolino.
Yeah.
She was in Back to the Future.
Yeah. Which we saw.
We saw that.
It's your favorite musical.
I've seen it twice.
It's my least favorite musical of all time. That's not true. I saw Beautiful Noise, and that was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Well, you left. We talked about that season 1 also. Yeah, she does it all.
She wasn't in that show that I went to see.
Oh, okay. That's why you left.
That's why it was bad.
All right.
Obviously.
So, wrestling, rock, musical. Okay.
Yeah, so the whole tour, the whole stage was a wrestling ring.
Yeah.
And we had to carry it everywhere we went. Well,
Oof.
I didn't carry it.
Some loser did that.
Or a truck did. I didn't like.
So, and it wasn't on a stage. It was in a wrestling ring. Like that was the setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was probably like 2 or 3 places that were like actual theaters, and then everywhere else was like concert venues.
Yeah.
Or like actual wrestling arenas.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like places where they do like film, televised, like WWE, like all that shit, which was awesome because it was so cool to like see all their setups. Like we came to Queens and we didn't even have to set anything up because we just used like their actual arena. We just had to like set up chairs, and then we used their ring. We used everything, and it was, I guess, a 3.5 week tour.
4-week pretty tour, short.
2 weeks of rehearsals.
There were a lot of shows, right?
19 shows.
Yeah, so 19 shows in 3 weeks is pretty in there. And where did you go? So you started in
Rochester,
the smallest town in New York.
And not only is it the smallest, but we were there for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Which, let me tell you, it's not a good place to be for 2 weeks.
No.
There's maybe 7 people.
Mm-hmm. And they all came to see the show.
Yes. And they came the first night, and there was no one.
Oh,
else.
Really?
Yeah, it was. tough.
That's rough. Well, you gotta get like settled into the show, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was almost more like a double tech. It was like
right. You got a little
go through the
it
show
was
and
real
figure
previews
it out.
kind of feeling.
But even then, it's like we were there for 2 weeks, so it was like, okay, what are we gonna do during the day? What the hell is gonna happen? And we had off on like, let's say Monday, and it would be like, okay, let's Google all these things to do
in Rochester.
And it was like, oh, let's go to this restaurant. Oh, it opens up at 4 on Thursday. Like,
oh yeah,
there's just so
Mondays
many places
are like
don't exist.
Yeah.
For the rest of the week, it's so crazy.
Yeah. So let me ask a question about Rochester.
Okay.
Did you?
No, I did not have a garbage.
No,
plate.
why? I figured you would have.
I didn't have my own garbage plate.
You shared.
I shared a plate. Yeah.
Darn it.
And they're weird, but they're good.
Yeah, I really. So if you don't, Rochester is like not known for anything except the invention of the garbage plate.
Yeah.
Which is typically a plate of fries.
And I didn't have a typical one, but we can keep going.
So I think it's typically a plate of fries with. It's like a bunch of garbage on it. So there's pasta salad, coleslaw, like chopped up hot dogs, gravy.
Yep.
Like whatever. Like it's just kind of the leftover stuff on fries.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And then, so the one that I had was like, yeah, it had macaroni salad.
Yeah, right. It'll be like
usually it's supposed
salad.
to be like tater tots or like fries or like, this one was like not fries. It was macaroni salad.
Oh, that was the base.
Yeah. Then it's like meat sauce.
Ooh.
And hot dog.
Yeah, there's always hot dog, and that's the protein of choice in Rochester.
It's either hot dog or like chopped up hamburger meat.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is the same.
Right. It's just a barbecue.
Yeah. So what's the one you had was that?
Yeah.
But you just shared it? You didn't want to get too full on one garbage plate and then go wrestle?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I was always afraid of.
Right.
Is I was like, God forbid I have this and then have to go on and I'm gonna shit myself.
Yeah.
And then it was like, okay, well, let's get it on Tuesday. Well, the place doesn't fucking open till Friday, so
we have to go right before the show.
Yeah. And it's like, let's go on Sunday. Well, we travel tomorrow and I'll have diarrhea.
Right.
In a van.
You can't do it on you're on a van.
Yeah.
There was no tour bus situation. It was a van.
No tour bus. There was really, I want to say there was probably like 40 of us.
Okay. That's cast, crew, everybody.
Cast, crew, band, the whole shebang. And we split up into a U-Haul, 2 pickup trucks, someone else's actual car, like their Jeep, and then 2 15-passenger Sprinter vans.
Okay.
Which wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Those seem cool to me.
They're not.
Yeah, okay, but they seem cool.
Yeah. We were lucky. There were only like 9 of us in the van.
So you have some room.
So we got to space out a little bit. Like,
so are you driving overnight, or you have you plan travel days? Like this is the day we're just traveling.
They said in the beginning of the tour that it was going to be like, do the show. It's going to be a mix of do the show and drive right after, and stay overnight, wake up in the morning, and
go
drive.
First thing.
It ended up just being that, where we would wake up
that's
and
better.
drive to the next place, which I was fine with.
Yeah, you don't want to get in the car right after your show and then have to drive to like Maryland.
And you're like
or something.
sore and tired and destroyed, and it's like, well, freeze up in a van now. My issue is, and this is in general, not just tour.
Tell me.
Can't sleep in a car.
Oh, I can only sleep in cars.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, no, it is.
Wait, do you sleep in your car every night?
No.
What about beds?
No, here's the thing. When I was a baby,
little
baby.
I was just a baby.
Just a baby.
I don't have any.
My mom would put me in the back seat and drive around to make me fall asleep.
Classic.
So now, when I'm in the back seat of a car,
driving around in a circle,
I fall asleep no matter what.
Wow.
If I'm in the back seat, I will.
I remember that going to Pennsylvania. You just knocked out.
With high school, in high school.
Nope.
No.
When
with our
up in Woodlock.
Yeah. Last year. Was that last year?
2 years.
But also, I was in my cousin's wedding party, and it was the day of the wedding, and we had we're gonna drive around taking photos. You know, you start at 8 a.m. and then the wedding's at 6, and by then you're like, I want to die.
Yeah.
And we were in essentially a party bus of all of the bridesmaids and groomsmen, and I was asleep every stop we went to make, because it was like we were going to go to this house and we're going to go here for this and then this, and I was asleep.
For the memories.
Every time we got in the back, I sat down and I fell asleep, and they're drinking and stuff, so I fall asleep quick.
That's why they weren't sleeping. They were drinking.
Maybe I need to go on tour.
You just need to start drinking. Oh.
No.
You need to go on tour to sleep.
Well, you couldn't sleep.
No. But I will say, tour was so nice because I fucking slept later than 4 a.m.
Right, because you didn't get up for work.
So nice.
Shows at night, whatever.
Yeah,
that's nice.
It was the greatest.
So you started in Rochester.
Started in Rochester for 2 weeks. Then that was a long drive. That was it says Google Maps was
from here
6 hours.
Yeah.
Well, from Jersey.
Right, because I was gonna come see you, and I was like, that was a long.
It was really long.
Yikes.
But the way just that we traveled, right? People have to pee. People have to
allegedly
and pee.
You gotta do a lot of peeing. I do.
It
a
ended
lot
up being
of peeing.
8 hours, 9 hours.
Right, because stopping, food, McDonald's, Taco Bell, pee, whatever. How many times a day do you pee? Go. Don't think. Tell me. Go. 3, 2, 1.
8.
Really?
It's probably more.
I'm probably at 12.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say 12. You put a lot of pressure on.
I'm at every 40 minutes. I think I'd have.
Well,
to
I
pee.
just got this thing. I'm so glad we're talking about it. I need to drink more water
for our video.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so heavy.
And there's nothing in it.
Aquafit.
Yeah. I didn't get it for this. It's cute.
Yeah, it's.
I got it for the results. I got it
drinking.
Yeah. Today's episode is sponsored by Aquafit.
Water.
Oh.
Aquafit. This season, we're also going to get a sponsor, and one of them is going to be real.
It's got one of these things, but then it also has a straw.
Wow, it's like a big Awala does.
Yeah. But this is better.
I'm going to get an Awala, I think.
Dude, this was $20.
Yeah, but Awala has Captain America bottle.
I could paint this red, white, and blue.
No, it's not the same as buying licensed merch.
Something about tour. I mean, we'll get back to where we went.
Yeah.
Another thing about tour is I
being attacked.
Did not drink any water at all.
Great. Oh yes, you every day were I've only had 4 Locos.
I woke up and had a Celsius.
4 Loki.
And then when I got back from working out, I'd have coffee.
Uh-huh.
And then I'd be like, well, I'm not in the show today.
Time to get drunk.
Let me get some tequila.
Yeah.
And then after the show, it was like, well, let's celebrate that we just did another show with more tequila.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean, I think this was like 3 or 4 days in to his tour. You texted me, so I have a problem. I did something terrible, is what you said, and I was like, oh no. He's away. No one's supervising him.
No one's watching him.
This text can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I did something terrible. And I was very nervous.
I don't remember this, to be honest.
And then he texted me, so now we're a couple days in. And,
I do remember this, yeah.
And the cast is getting comfortable with each other.
Yeah,
and,
here's the thing. Because this is in every real-life situation. Anytime you meet someone, you're fake.
Yeah, right, the first time.
Yep.
You got to do a little bit
whether
of
you're in a show, whether
I
you're
can't,
like working for the first time,
yeah,
you're
whatever
like in a
it is,
new
or
job.
even just like small talk at a party or at work or whatever. Right, it's like
so we're in rehearsals and it's like let's get shit done. It's
right.
like we have 2 weeks and then we have to travel.
And we're gonna smile and whatever.
So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna put on a face, like learn my shit.
Right. But then
we get into a car.
They got comfortable.
Out all the
right,
time.
and then he goes, I got my cast to start drinking Four Loko. And I was like, okay. And he goes, well, there was like one girl you said that was like really small.
Yeah.
And she was drinking Four Loko, which is pretty toxic to see someone Sean's size.
Right.
Now,
but
Sean
I would
is
it's even like
big, but
the
he's
guys
not like,
too.
I'm not
And they'd be
saying
like,
anything.
this is horrible.
Yeah, right.
Like we were in Rochester. We went to a part of Rochester that we should not have been in.
That's called Rochester.
Yeah. The whole thing.
Yeah, right.
And I got 3 to start.
Yeah.
And like someone got 1,
That's
someone
rough.
got 2. Like we were just at a pool and they were like, "This is bad." And I was like, "This is life.
This is
like,
life, baby.
This is who I am."
Welcome to Sean on tour.
Yeah. It gets worse.
Yeah. So that's I remember that was really early on. I think within your first week.
Yeah.
You were like, I've gotten people to start drinking Four Loko, and I said that's bad.
Yeah. And I didn't have as many Four Locos as the whole
you would
world
have liked
probably
to
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I did find in Pennsylvania the flavor that I can't find in the city.
What is it?
Which is their jungle juice flavor. It's brand new.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't try it yet. I'm waiting.
What is it?
We'll do a TikTok review.
What is it? Like,
I
what's
don't know.
it supposed
It's
to be?
jungle juice. I don't know.
They don't give you any information past that?
No, I mean, none of them do.
Okay.
Like when it's USA, it just says US. When it's the
but that
Four
one's-
Loko Gold,
that one
it's
tastes
just
like America.
gold. That's the best one, the USA.
USA one, I know you told me that once, and then I tried it, and it was terrible.
Rocky
You
Top.
also had me try the green apple one.
That one's bad.
That one's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them are.
Yeah, they're all bad.
But when they're good, they're good.
This show is not brought to you by Four Loko.
Not yet.
Oh boy. Yeah, so go ahead. Take it away.
From Rochester,
Mm-hmm.
it was another like 7-hour drive to Vermont.
Oh, okay.
We went to Vermont. Vermont was fun. I've never been to Vermont before. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
We got really nice weather.
Another place with not very many people.
No, but they had a surprisingly good crowd.
Okay, great.
We went to like a concert venue.
How long were you there?
We did one show there. Every
Oh.
place we did, we only did one show besides
Except for Rochester, where you did 8.
Yes.
That's
Everywhere else, it was travel, show.
That's
travel,
insane.
show. Yeah.
because you did Queens too,
Yep.
right? And that was just one. I didn't realize it was just one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Vermont was fun. We were there for, want to say 2 nights.
Okay.
So one day we went to the Ben and Jerry's factory.
Nice.
It was great.
Yeah.
Got some
Did
cream.
you meet anybody? Oh, that's why you put on your Instagram like, what's the best
Yeah.
Ben and Jerry's flavor?
And it's half baked.
That's the one with the cookie dough and the brownies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's good.
What's your favorite?
There
There should be a TikTok. There should be a Ben and Jerry's ranking.
but there's not. So if I can figure out,
TikTok. Listen to this.
Or-
Now it's going to come up.
or
It
if I
has
could
to.
figure out how to make a filter, like you have to be able to make a filter, right?
Sure.
But you have to put in all of the flavors, so you're not just getting
Right.
10. I don't. I like Americone Dream.
Okay. It's a classic.
I just like a little texture in my. Like
Okay.
there's no in half baked. It's like ice cream,
Yeah.
chewy brownie, chewy
I love
chocolate chip, and it's very good. But I like Americone
You need that
Dream
crunch.
has like a little crunch in it,
it.
right?
Okay. Yeah, you're a big
I just
you're a
like-
big mouthfeel guy.
I just like a little bit of something,
yeah.
a little texture. I'm trying to think if there's like another thing that I had recently that was crunchy in my
Chips?
ice cream.
Oh.
No. Pretzels.
Like just what do you eat every day?
I don't remember. but I
Okay.
like walnuts are good.
Sure.
I like a little crunch.
Yeah, I like a little nut.
Yeah, whatever.
I like a cream nut. I like
Nut in my
cream.
a little nut in my cream can't go wrong.
Like, taking my nut, creaming it out, getting some nut cream.
I feel like we had this conversation on this podcast already. Yeah, we did with
Talk
the
about nuts and cream.
with the sayings. It was like the coach with the whistle.
Clean my whistle. Wet my whistle.
Yeah, no, but we were
Sexy
like,
fucking...
"Show me your nuts, kid," or something.
No, because that was also the use your noodle.
Yeah, but we did something about crunchy.
Yeah,
and it was something about "Show me your nuts,
I actually
kid."
just listened to that episode.
I remember saying that. Wow. Memory is season 1. We're in season 2 now. We're moving forward.
Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah. So you met Ben and Jerry in Vermont.
Then went to Albany. So I guess Vermont we had ice cream. We had Ben and Jerry's. That's like their food that we called it.
From garbage plates to ice cream.
Yeah. Albany was fine.
Yeah, Albany is actually probably worse than Rochester because it's all government buildings.
Yeah, we were almost near the University of Albany, though, and that's pretty bumpin'.
SUNY Albany.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes? I think it's SUNY Albany.
Yeah. I don't know. We were there for a very short time, though.
Yeah.
Then,
still one show in Albany.
Still one show in Albany.
Okay, and then you went where?
Queens.
Okay, that was Queens, that's a fun place.
Queens was amazing.
Queens is great.
Queens was so fun.
Represent. I'm from there, baby.
There were probably like 600 people. 650 maybe.
That's
like
pretty
that,
good.
which was like our biggest crowd. It was like,
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how big these places are that you're performing in. Yeah, okay.
And it was just very cool. Like, Queens is a very big wrestling center.
And there's good food, and there's like a great town. So how long were you there? You had one show, but...
One night.
Oh, just that.
Yeah.
You get some halal for breakfast,
nights.
and then you leave?
2 nights. One night I stayed out here with Hannah.
Who you've all met.
Right, we all know now. Because her house was closer to the... Like, I didn't stay at the hotel with the...
That's nice. So you got a little time away from the cast.
And they, like, paid for my Ubers.
Those 4 Loco addicts. That's nice.
Right.
Okay, great.
So, like, Ubered to the theater. But then from there, that night I went back to my apartment because then I had to go to the hotel the next day. And the hotel was in Jersey.
Oh, annoying. Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm right across the bridge. My address is...
491 6.
No. One day you'll get it.
Season 2, baby.
There's loads of opportunity.
All right. So Queens,
then
you went to Maryland.
Yes,
that was next,
but not yet.
Not yet. Okay,
Philly.
I'm sorry. I'm so excited. Okay, Philly, also good food,
and also great venue,
and good because you get like the Rocky vibe going for like a wrestling show, maybe.
Yes, and that was one of the places where like we went to like where this company was started called ECW, like Extreme Championship Wrestling.
Oh, so it was like already a wrestling place.
Yeah. So
very
huge
cool.
crowd,
very cool.
They had like a bunch of pyrotechnics that we didn't have anywhere else. Like,
oh, that's what you sent me.
Yeah,
Shit
was sick.
Yeah, that was
like,
great.
From there, they were like, "Oh, we need that.
Yeah,
whatever part 2 is going to be, like we need to bring that." Got a Philly cheesesteak,
of course,
with the cheese whiz.
Of course, wit. I think they say wit whiz. They say wit. No, they just say wit.
Yeah,
cheesesteak wit, and they know. Oh no, is that for onions?
I don't know.
That's for onions.
I got onions.
You got onions.
But I got a cheesesteak hoagie.
I'm gonna just say something. I'm gonna break. Okay. It's 5:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
When we're recording this. I only had breakfast today, so if you can't tell,
I got so drunk yesterday.
Yeah, I remember you texted me.
I woke up this morning feeling horrible.
I wonder why.
So at noon, I just had another drink. And then I had a protein bar, probably like at 2.
Yeah. So I'm really into this food talk. All right. So you're in Philly, you're eating a cheesesteak.
So, but I got a cheesesteak hoagie.
Onions.
Because the hoagie also comes with lettuce, tomato, onion, mayo. So I got more of a sandwich instead of just cheese and steak.
I don't know how on a cheesesteak, I'm not getting lettuce, tomato, or
I will say it was amazing.
It sounds good, but I feel like I'd have to go traditional and just get cheese, steak, onions.
Right. Well, fuck you.
Yeah, so, okay. And then you went to?
Maryland.
So let's talk about crab cakes. You have any?
I had the best crab cake in my life.
Yeah. Tell me.
It was one.
Oh, yeah.
One crab cake. And it was $45.
Okay.
It was incredible.
Yeah, good.
It was a good size. It came with lobster mac and cheese.
Size matters. Lobster mac and cheese. That's why it was $45.
Yeah, well, no, it could have come with any of the sides, like, for the same price.
Or the other sides. Salad. So you got
roasted potatoes.
Because you did bang for your buck. You got lobster mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Man, I could go for a crab cake.
It was so good.
Dude, my mouth is fully, I'm fully salivating.
Yeah. I'm creaming.
Stop. We're just back. Season 1, can we ease in a little? Wait, Season 2.
Season 1. We're starting over. Mouth cream.
That's great. I love a crab cake.
From Maryland.
Yeah.
From Maryland, we were supposed to go to Virginia.
I like this.
But turns out that maybe the day before, maybe 2 days before, we found out. Well, we didn't find out until like the night before we were supposed to go. But we found out that night that maybe the day before or 2 days earlier, their sound and lighting person, because we just used the venue's people, quit.
Love.
Just up and left.
Yeah, okay.
So we were
you texted me about that, too.
Yeah, and it was like, we have no one to run our shit. It's like, show's canceled.
Oh, okay, well, whatever.
So it ended up being fine. Like, we got to North Carolina a day early.
That's nice.
Yeah, and was able to spend a little bit more time there. Like, we had a nice, like, couple of rest days.
Yeah.
Went to Dave & Buster's, obviously.
We had a recent Dave & Buster closure here on Long Island, and that was a sad day to find out.
Dave Buster! Oh, damn. Went to Dave & Buster's, hung out at the pool, drank another Four Loko.
Don't have to say it anymore. It's implied.
Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Probably one of the best.
It was nice. The best
one of the best Salems.
Oh. What about Salem? Which Blair Witch Project?
Salem, Massachusetts.
Yeah, that's where it happened, right? Okay.
I don't know.
Then Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay. Hitting all the big cities.
Yeah. And then Atlanta.
Georgia. That's where you ended?
That's where we ended.
Great.
And then we took 2 days to drive
That's a nice
back.
big tour.
Yeah, big East Coast.
And then next is maybe a West Coast or something.
Yeah,
we don't know.
I mean, for all we know, I'll never be invited back. They're like, that guy's just a fucking alcoholic.
That guy just brings Four Loko everywhere.
He ruins the whole cast. No, I mean, I got to perform twice, and from what they said, that they liked me.
Yeah, that's great.
So I can only hope that I will be brought back to whatever their next adventure is.
And if he is brought back, we'll let you know. But you keep your eye on it, too. They have an Instagram, I think. Last Match Experience or whatever.
Yeah.
So follow it if you want to see what Sean's up to, because if he gets invited somewhere else, then we'll have to fully end the podcast, and that'll be great.
That's not true. I feel like at that point we'll have to do it like over Zoom.
Yeah, we'll do it Zoom or something. We'll figure it out. But keep it. Look, we want to support.
I'll have it in
theater.
my contract that you have to travel with me.
I have to come, and we have to.
We're a 2-person team.
Yeah. So let me ask you something.
Okay.
About crab cakes.
Great.
I'm sorry. You said a lot of things since then, but this is all I've been thinking about. You like Old Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's New Bay?
I think all of the bays are new except the one.
Your New Bay. So.
That's good. Pickup lines.
Next Valentine's Day.
I saw in the supermarket yesterday, they have Old Bay goldfish.
Whoa.
Dude, right?
I'm sure they're great.
I have to try them. I love Old Bay and goldfish.
Such a good seasoning. And they use real fish.
Real fish. It's just sardines in a bag.
With Old Bay on it?
Wait, why would it be sardines? It would be goldfish. That's a fish.
You said sardines.
I know. I'm figuring this out.
We're learning
This
together.
is called improv.
Yeah, we're figuring it out as a
Whoa,
family.
watch it over there. But doesn't that sound good? You know what you can do?
Sure it's great.
You know what you can do?
You know what you can...
You can
do anything you want.
You
put your
take
mind to
Old Bay goldfish.
Uh-huh.
You can crunch them up.
Oh.
Make them crumbly.
Put them over like chicken breasts?
Well, you can do that or like over like mac and cheese, but you can use them instead of breadcrumbs in crab cakes.
Whoa. Mic drops. Drop it on the ground.
All right.
That could be good.
Yeah, so we're coming towards the end of this episode back, And we know that you're all looking forward to. You're going, Rich, this is all great. Sean, this is all great. I'm happy for you. But what about our monthly wrap-up? So we kind of missed 2 months, so we're not going to do a monthly wrap-up, but we will do our on this day in history. So today is June 6th. Happy Pride Month.
I was actually gonna cut us off and talk about Pride Month.
Do it. Cut me off, baby. I don't need to talk.
Who's your favorite person in the LGBTQ community?
I was going to say, are you going to ask me who my favorite gay person is?
Yep.
My favorite person I'm a big,
Are you a RuPaul guy?
I love RuPaul's Drag Race, first of all.
Uh-huh.
But the first person that came to mind was David Levy.
Oh. Dan Levy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't know his name. Oh, he's David on Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan Levy is fantastic.
Yeah. He's the best.
But RuPaul is definitely up there.
What's his name? George DeSantos?
Oh, George Santos.
Santos.
He's
moving Congress forward.
Jesse Tyler Ferguson.
Yep.
Oh, I saw something. I think they're doing a Modern Family movie.
Interesting.
I don't know that. I just saw one TikTok about it, and I believe everything I see on there.
I don't think I ever watched all of Modern Family.
Oh, Modern Family was like the first show I got into like as a binge.
Yeah.
Show.
I know you loved it.
Yeah. It was really good. But
I watched it early on, and then...
Well, it got after. There was a certain time where it's like, it should end right here, and then it didn't, and it went on for 4 more years, and it got worse and worse. But yeah, RuPaul's up there, Dan Levy's up there. How about you?
I like Billy Eichner.
Billy Eichner, too. I feel like we're only naming male presenting. I feel bad about that.
Okay.
We should have like a female presenting. We should spread it, right?
Spread them.
I'm sorry, I'm just
Spread
getting.
them for LGBTQ.
I don't want to get too PC about.
Sure.
We have to choose. Anyway.
I don't think I know that many people, and it kind of overwhelms me.
Not that many people, period.
In general.
Yeah. I don't know that many people, full stop.
Yeah. I mean, I have LGBTQ.
Okay, wait, so.
Friends.
Yeah,
that
of
I
course.
love.
Yeah. We have a friend who is in the LGBT community.
Yeah.
They're a musician. They do live music in New York. Check them out, actually. Let's plug. We can plug our friends. Evan Petruzzi Music, I think, is the...
2 V's.
2 V's. EVVAN. They are great. I used to play...
Just look up that. You don't put their last name.
I don't remember. I think on Instagram it's just EVVAN.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but check them out. Check them out. I used to play in their band for a little bit. They're really great. They play in the New York City area a lot. But let's get in some things. What are you doing? Some things that happened today, this day in history, June 6th.
Yeah.
Hit me. Let's do our top 4 things. Hit me with 4.
D-Day. This is going to come out on the 6th.
Yeah, okay.
We have to talk about it.
You already said it, so go ahead.
I don't know much about it.
Okay. So why did you bring it up?
Is D-Day when they dropped the bombs?
No. Wait. I thought that's the invasion of Normandy. Sean's on Google and he doesn't have the information. For once,
There's so many words.
For once, I did not do all the research, and here's where we are, folks, at a complete
I forget the
standstill.
website that we usually use.
I think it's like thisday.com.
Dude!
Yeah.
1946, the NBA was founded.
Go Celtics.
Dude.
Let's go.
Oh, my God. June 6th? Hold on.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
Okay, we're at 2. We got D-Day and the NBA.
Published video game, 1984.
Pong?
No. Tetris.
Before, wait, I think that was after, but
had to be after. But that's still huge.
That's a big one, yeah. Led to Dr. Mario. This game's like Tetris, basically.
1930.
Yeah, we're going back.
Frozen food is sold in stores for the first time.
Oh my God!
I mean, like TV dinners.
No, I think it was probably just like frozen vegetables or frozen meat, like it's sustainably frozen. But imagine where we would be without
frozen food.
American Dream in the
Whoa.
Yeah, or like frozen waffles. I've been getting into Kodiak cakes lately.
Love them.
I got their frozen waffles. I do their blueberry and their chocolate chip. I have them in my freezer.
They're so easy.
They're great. They pop them in crispy.
I got a little bottle that they have, and it's like it's already like powder. I don't know.
It's already a powder.
Right, I know. That's what's confusing about what I just said.
Well, because
maybe it's a paste. Maybe it's like already, and I just have to squeeze it.
You tell me.
No, I'm not telling.
Because they do
anyone.
pancakes, they do like muffin mix, they do the waffles.
I've had the muffins before.
Good stuff.
Muffins are good.
I have muffins made in my
yeah.
What's that room?
Fridge.
Kitchen.
Oh, kitchen.
With another.
Last
one.
It's a big death.
Okay, we're gonna end season 2 opener on a sad one. Hit me.
Robert F. Kennedy.
Okay. Well, his son lives on. His son, did you hear about the worm?
No.
Oh, God. Okay, we got to talk a little bit more. So RFK
We gotta keep
Jr.
this
RFK Jr. is currently running for president.
Oh, he had a worm in his brain.
Yeah.
Which is like, how?
He said he had a worm in his brain that ate part of his brain, and then the worm died. So a couple things. One, why are you telling us that?
And it was just vibing.
Well, did the brain make it die? Because that's not a good sign for you and your brain. Number 3, you have less of a brain now. Why is this public information like you didn't need to tell us?
And it's like, you know what? Let's tell the whole world about it.
Let's tell
like,
the whole
world
world
bad for
that
him?
I have less of a brain because of a worm. That how did it get in there?
I have less of a brain because
of the Four Loko.
Drink Four Loko.
Right.
Like,
all right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The fact that he's just like, yeah, we can tell everyone.
Yeah, we can tell everybody about the worm.
No, there's definitely a bunch more things.
And he's got that weird. He looks like.
Yeah, that's got to be the worm.
That's how he sounds to me. It's got to be the worm.
We can get to a little more recent.
Good. Give me one more recent, and then we gotta wrap this baby up.
Wrap this bad boy.
I'm gonna say that after everything he says, and we're gonna keep talking.
We're just gonna keep going for the rest of the night.
Hit me. Hit me.
Yummy.
Yep.
Yeah, John, that's sad. Your flight music concerts. John Lennon.
I thought you had one ready. It sounded like you had one ready.
No, because now I found the actual website, so I'm looking at all these cool things. Gold hits a record $60 an ounce.
I don't care about that. It's not that you got that gold.
It could be not good. Doobie Brothers, no. Who's Willie Horton? 36 Tony Awards.
Okay.
9 the musical wins.
I don't care.
Whoa!
Choose a
You're
good
in musical theater.
Choose a good year, dude.
Tetris.
Sucking.
The
Hungry
New York
Man?
Yankees play their 13,000th game. 1987.
In one day.
Yeah. That'd be a long day.
I just started getting into Banana Ball.
Like Savannah Bananas?
Yeah, but they play a game called Banana Ball. Like, that's what they're playing.
Yeah. Which we talked about this a little bit.
Yeah, but the rules, I just learned all the
great.
rules, are fantastic.
Yeah. I really think some of it should be brought into like the MLB, like a walk.
You have to sprint.
And the defense has to throw the ball to every single person.
Yeah.
In order for them to like stop.
Yeah, there's also like if a fan catches a foul ball, it's out. That's fantastic.
Yeah. That's so fun.
Yeah, I really love it. I also saw something on Instagram today that was like glow-in-the-dark baseball. So it's nighttime, they have no lights on, but everybody's got like glow-in-the-dark uniforms, glow-in-the-dark bat, glow-in-the-dark ball.
Which could also be terrifying.
It's called like cosmic baseball.
I was watching it live on YouTube the other day, and the pitcher was on stilts.
Oh, Banana Ball, right. Sometimes the hitter's on stilts. It's like, what are you doing?
It was
How is this?
wild.
And the umpire has to like dance?
Yeah.
I want to go to a game. I looked up the tickets. They're very expensive, but I feel like
And
we
there's
should
also
go.
nothing close.
No, it's all in Atlanta.
That's not true. They're going on tour.
We have to go.
But I think they're going to like Binghamton.
I'll go to Binghamton. That's so much closer than Atlanta. Dude, I have to see that game.
There.
Okay, we got to wrap this up.
Yeah, there really is nothing great here.
We're going to wrap this up, but thank you for tuning in to the opening episode of Season 2. We have so much more to come. We have merch, like we said. We're going to get some guests in. We're going to start.
Yeah, this got to be the season of guests.
Yeah, we're going to do some new segments because a lot of you have said, hey, do you guys talk about anything? Hey, what is this about? Hey, what's going on?
What is it about? Fuck you. Just listen.
So we're going to do some.
That's crazy.
So we're going to do some segments, maybe structure ourselves a little more. And we're going to just keep talking because now Sean's back and I've always been here waiting for him.
And I've got a lot of things to say.
And we're going to say them to you. So
most of them are bad.
Keep watching, keep listening, keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting, keep supporting. Watch my ranked videos. Send me an email, whatever you got to do, baby boy.
That was a lot in one breath.
Let's go. I know.
I loved you. I missed you. I'm glad we're back.
And boy, are we back.
I can't wait to keep coming in your ears.
Bye.